Nowadays, books have become much more than just books. Really, they've become elevated business cards and credibility signals for experts and entrepreneurs everywhere. Now, writing a book might actually be on your bucket list already, but what most budding authors struggle with is the age-old question of, well, what am I going to write a book about in the first place? Well, in today's video, I'll be helping you decide your book topic, who it's for, and how it'll help the people that you want to serve by writing it in the first place. Hey, it's Chris Ducker here, and thank you so much for joining me. If this is your first time watching one of my videos, I appreciate you dropping by. But please don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you're watching on YouTube, as I upload new videos every week, and I'd hate for you to miss out on all the goodness coming your way in the future. So first things first, you need to start with your reader. Who's going to buy and read your book? I know you're watching this video because you want to know how to write a book and what it's going to be about, but before you can even get to those important decisions, the one thing you need to ask yourself is, who am I actually writing this book for? And when I wrote my books, Virtual Freedom and Rise of the Youpreneur, I knew exactly who was going to buy and read them before I wrote even a single word. You must begin by identifying your audience. In fact, it's a rule of thumb. You should never really launch anything unless you know who it's actually going to be for. I know this. Now you need to niche down even further. Your target audience might be business owners, but what kind of business owners? What industry are they in? What are they struggling with that they're desperate to read a book about in order to get answers to their questions? The clearer you are about the specific person that you're going to help, the more likely you are to write a book that they're going to want to read. Now you know who your book is for, you need to ask yourself, what do they need to know? Why do they need your book? What problem does your book solve for them? If people don't see the value in your book, almost immediately, they're not going to buy it, pure and simple. Now, we've discussed the importance of defining who you are before, and as an entrepreneur, you should have a very clear idea of what you and your business is all about. So you want to marry your book with that definition. Be sure that it shares your message about that one specific area of your expertise with your target audience in mind. What can you say in a way that no one else can? What insights do you have to share? What stories do you have to tell? People love stories. They connect themselves to stories. They fall in love with them. And more importantly, a lot of the time, they fall in love with the people that actually tell those stories. The final thing you need to be clear about is the reason behind writing the book in the first place. You might think the reason is obvious, but believe me, writing a book, it's a lot of work. There's going to be days when you sit there and you think, why am I doing this? And knowing your reason for writing your book is going to help you get through that. It's also going to help you write a better book. It could be that you're simply wanting to solve a big problem that a subsection of your industry is currently experiencing. It might go deeper than that, perhaps more of a legacy focus on helping people lead better, more fulfilling, successful lives. Perhaps the reason for writing it is to simply position yourself as the go-to expert in your niche. Whatever it is, getting clear on the why behind the book for you personally is a game changer. Now, to make it easier for you to write and market a best-selling book, I put together a free guide that'll help you navigate the ins and the outs of successfully writing and marketing a book to bestseller status. You can get it today by visiting youpreneur.com/bestselling secrets or by clicking the link below. I'll see you in the next video.